Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success.
Years ago in 1775, the Army, the Navy, and the Marine Corps were founded. This was the year before colonies united in their independence as one nation, as one team. 250 years later, I'm sitting here thinking about those crazy bastards that came together in a bar in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and volunteered for the fights ahead, no matter the odds, or the fact that they were outmanned and outgunned. I'm sure a little whiskey was involved that night too. Those are my kind of people. If you don't think people like that exist anymore, just watch. We only started making these videos 4 weeks ago, and I'm using my phone because I don't have any fancy gear. And even if I did, my hands don't work anyway. So the odds that anybody would ever watch these was pretty slim, like almost a 0% chance. So the fact that I just got this email from YouTube is bananas. We're just getting started and we got a fight to win. And when I say we, I'm talking about people like me. And we're fighting the naysayers. A person who criticizes, objects to, or opposes something. That's the nicest word I could find to describe the people that showed up to protest the dream of building a campus for disabled veterans. Those naysayers probably had no idea that we were gonna start making these YouTube videos.
How do you like them apps?
Though some of you might be watching just to see if we fail, others are watching, subscribing, and even taking a minute to go to our website and become a teammate. Because when you stand in the way of people's life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, you better be ready for a revolution. This YouTube channel already feels like that bar in Philly in 1775, and we're serving up these videos like good whiskey. Speaking of good whiskey, I want to introduce you all to our friend Josh. He is the opposite of a naysayer. He's a doer, who not only handcrafts some of the best bikes on either side of the Mississippi, he also started one of the coolest whiskey brands in the country with our friend Chris. After these guys signed up as teammates on the website, they asked how they could do even more to help. So we asked if Josh could build a bike to represent 250 years of military service and get it done in 6 months and without getting paid anything, and unveil it by the week of Veterans Day.
Hey dude, how you been, man?
I've been doing well, man. Just calling to see how things are going this week.
Crazy, dude. Just been grinding, man. Trying to get this tank done.
So is that what you've been doing all week?
Yeah, dude. It's been weeks of it. Trying to wrap it up this week. And then what I want to try to do is send you a bunch of footage on where it's at.
You think you're ready to send that today?
Yeah, hopefully today I can send you a bunch. I just did a lot of the big details on it.
I want to take that footage and do something with it today.
Oh man, bro. I saw that you guys got over 1,000 subscribers already on YouTube. That's crazy. To have that in the first 4 weeks of making videos is absolutely insane, dude. I love that people are, watching, dude. It's huge.
Yeah, it's pretty cool for me to see too. I mean, to be honest with you, I probably refreshed my computer screen 1,000 times this week.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm really, really glad to see that, sharing your story last week was super powerful, dude.
Thanks, man. That one was really fun for me to make. I mean, it's not too often, I guess, you get an opportunity to share your story like that.
So, man, and I think it'll be a big thing for people to really understand, why you're doing this.
Can you tell me, just because I don't have a clue, what all goes into making a gas tank?
One of the things I start with is I just start with a piece of cardboard, and it kind of establishes the shape. And then after that, man, I grab some 18 gauge steel, I cut out that shape, and that's where it really starts kind of coming to life. And the English wheels are an insane old school way to shape metal, which I love. But what I do is I go back and forth on all these machines, getting that shape of the tank I want. Then what I do is I make both those sides match. Then I put a center section to that. And then what I gotta do is I gotta make all that stuff come together. So I gotta weld all three of those pieces together and then form it again. And then I have what I call the shell of the tank. After the shell of the tank, I put my tunnel in, and then you put your bungs in, you put your filler lid in. But with your tank, it was a step forward. I had to do a cut in. And on the cut in, what I was able to do is then recess the American flag in there, the knife, the badge, and all that stuff to really, try to represent and embody, 250 years of service.
Dude, that sounds so rad. I wish I could be there in the shop watching.
Yeah, dude, one of these days you'll have to come and hang out with me in the shop. You'll love it.
Well, I'll be honest with you, man. I still can't believe you're doing all this for us.
Well, I tell you what, man, that town hall meeting really pissed me off, and I think it keeps me up at night. So I'm ready to fight, build the baddest bike ever, dude.
Hopefully I can pull together a video this week and let's show the world.
Yeah, man. I can't wait, dude. Looking forward to it.
Right on, brother. Take care.
All right, bye.
The Revolutionary War might be the single greatest underdog story of all time. Those crazy bastards from the bar won, and they won because they united around something they believed in. They united around what they believed to be unalienable rights. And that team has been unstoppable ever since. In our fight for independence as disabled veterans, those are exactly the kind of teammates that we're looking for. 250 years have passed, but independence has always been worth fighting for and celebrating. So happy Independence Day, team.